Hey everyone, this is my American Standard Telecaster. For a while now, I've had the BG1400 in the bridge, quarter pounder in the neck. Good match. The quarter pounder goes good with any kind of hotter pickup. This isn't too hot. It's not as hot as I thought it was going to be, but goes well with the 59. It's a great neck pickup, and so I'm going to stick the BG1400 neck pickup to match with its bridge counterpart. And you guys can hear the comparison between the quarter pounder neck and the BG1400 neck. And then at the end of the video, maybe I'll explain my feelings. Now, I wanted to get this pickup because, it's a matching set. And I did think this was going to be hotter than it was. It sounds very kind of vintagey, in my opinion. And I think that I'm going to keep it for now because it's kind of a good, this thing was warm when I originally got it. And I put the 1 megs in, and then it kind of brightened up, and I really liked the way it sounded. But this thing just sounds really vintagey. I expected to sound more like the quarter pounder, but just like no hum. And I like it for now. I'm going to mess around with it. I think I'm going to keep it. And, it gives me kind of more variance. But this is what I think the vintage stack should have been. Because the vintage stack, they pair that with the little 59, And the little 15.9 just overpowers it. And even compared to the vintage stack bridge, it's a little anemic. So I think this is what the vintage stack should have been. But it is what it is. But I'm gonna keep it in for now. Maybe I'm not gonna, never say never. I change my pickups all the time. But I think this would be an interesting set because it's kind of, not only the variance of the bridge and the neck, but just the fact that this is a little lower output, and this one's a bit more rocky. It is the Billy Gibbons. So anyway, maybe in the future I'll do a more deep dive on the set and how I feel about it after I got a lot more playtime on it. So I'll see you guys next week and have a good one.